everyone, today we're here with Miss Queen.
OMG.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my lethal cousin. And we are going to film a little get ready with me video. What are we getting ready for? We're gonna do a photo shoot, a fall photo shoot. She should have known the answer to that.
I should have.
She's leaving me tomorrow to go back to home, her home base. Yes. And so we just thought it would be fun to film a little video together. She's so good at makeup, better than me. So I'm gonna learn a thing or two today.
I'm not professional.
She's a professional.
Stop! Don't get the hopes up.
I'm gonna learn a thing or two. I hope you guys learn a thing or two. We're gonna do some fun like Q&A, get to know me kind of fun questions. I'm gonna learn some things about you today.
Do you want to?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Me too.
Okay, so we're gonna get started doing our makeup and we're gonna start with the first question. So tell us where you're from.
From Washington, D.C. Where are you from?
I don't know anymore. No, I'm from, I guess, the suburbs outside of DC. I don't really know where I'm from. We grew up there.
Lizzie!
Then I lived in Pennsylvania for a while, like middle school, elementary school, high school.
I remember
And then I
that.
came to Los Angeles. So, that's where
Here
I'm
we
from. So here we are now. And we're gonna get ready for our fall photo shoot.
Yes.
And I'm gonna be watching what Amara does so that I can learn from her.
Don't watch me.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna start getting my. That does not
Are
work.
you gonna get anything?
I'm like, what is going on here? I'm gonna start getting my face on so I can be glamorous. I like curled my hair extra today because I knew that Rapunzel was coming over.
Did you?
So I was like, let me get myself together. So I'm gonna do my. What step are you doing over there? Are you doing brows? We do brows first.
Yes, don't
Okay.
watch me. OMG.
Brows first, okay.
What do you do first?
I mean foundation, primer.
Foundation.
I do primer first. Is that wrong?
I need to see
School
these
me.
comments. Who does foundation first? How? That's so backwards.
Is it?
Yes.
What do you do first? Foundation
Because
and then eyes?
if you do your foundation first, I'm really trying to think. Oh, I guess I can just watch.
Well, people say that this is primer first. This is Lancome's primer. And I'm really digging it. It's called Prep and Matte. Everybody wants to be nice and matte all day, so it's
What is
great.
this? I can't even remember. Ooh.
It's okay. This is her first video. Don't be mad.
It's Sephora. Anastasia.
Oh, Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Yes, that is what it is. There you
I
go.
love their stuff.
Color, it's chocolate color.
Okay. It's for
I'm
your
chocolate.
brows. I'm not with you.
Wait.
Okay, cool.
This is great.
This is great.
Ooh, do I sound like her? You guys, let me know. Say it. How you say it?
This is great.
This is great.
Okay, our next question. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to?
Cardi. Sorry.
She's obsessed with Cardi B. Like, Cardi B, notice her.
It wouldn't be
Notice her,
Cardi.
please, for 1 second. I like Annalisa. I also like Giselle. Because I like the idea of like Gigi for short. And that's not because of Gigi Hadid. She's great and all, but I've always liked that name. And I like that it's like French. Giselle.
That's cute.
Bonjour, Giselle.
Really, you're so extra.
I will go buy a baguette at the store.
I actually like my name, so I wouldn't change it to anything. But I will say, when I was 5, I wanted my name to be Samara so bad. So it was like my first day of school.
I like that actually.
And everyone asked me what my name was, and it took me like 5 minutes to answer because I was like, do I tell them my real name or what I want my name to be? But if I tell them what I want my name to be, and my dad finds out, he's gonna kill me.
Mara,
so I was
that's
like,
really funny.
just go with it. My name is Samara.
Did
And they
you
were
really?
like, yes. And then, so they wrote my fake name on an envelope and gave it to my dad. And he was like, what is this? Who is Samara? Why does this say Samara? Your name isn't Samara. And I was like, I don't know.
Wait a second, your dad's accent is not that thick. Let's
It's
just
not. He's from Guyana, and I always make him sound African, but he's South American. Anyway, I was so scared. I was like, I don't know. They must have messed up.
What is this brush right now for your brows?
This is
like,
not my normal eyebrow brush.
Wait, it's so
It
large.
broke. Look, okay. So my normal eyebrow brush was at the end of
its life.
Yes. My normal. Oh, I missed it. Are you doing foundation?
I'm doing foundation, and I like to do it with my hands.
What?
because this is matte AF today, honey. It's because I didn't put moisturizer on.
You guys are in for completely different makeup techniques. Your fingers, I feel like that's
I use my fingers because I feel like, I don't usually do my makeup with my hair down. I'm just trying to be glamorous.
It ain't working, honey. Like, let me be nice to these people.
Okay. You look great. So yeah, I usually put like moisturizer on first, but I feel like if you're having a photo shoot, you don't want to do moisturizer first because your makeup won't stay matte, you know?
Really?
We're onto the brow phase, honey. Yes, the brows.
Stop. You're making
This is what I mean. This is all so legit right now.
No.
Okay, so our next question is, ooh, how did you meet your significant other? You first.
Oh, you first. I answered all of them first.
Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I used to work at a nursing home in Santa Monica. Fun facts. And I was on my lunch break talking on my phone, and I was chatting with my sister, and we were like gossiping about like whatever, boys and whatever. And I just saw this like cute guy walking across the street, and he was like kind of parked next to where I was standing. And he like, I just looked at him and smiled, and I thought, oh, you're cute, because he had on a suit, and I like suits a lot. And I feel like I have to give you like a little background story.
Go ahead.
And he got into his car, which was like parked right next to me, and he started to drive away, and then he like reversed. And yeah.
Girl, you look good. I would back my car up. Yes, honey.
Kind of.
What if he blasted that while he was backing up?
That would have been so choreographed.
I'm starting dancing like, we were meant to be.
That is hilarious. Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry off my makeup laughing so hard. Anyways, he put down his window, he reversed, put down his window, and he was like, I think you're beautiful, I'd like to take you for coffee, and he handed me his business card. Meanwhile, I was like still on my phone, and I'm like, oh, okay, thanks.
Okay.
I honestly thought he wanted directions when he put his window down. I was glad.
Don't give people directions.
But wait, how did you and your bae meet?
That was the question.
Yes.
How did we meet? We met 8 long years ago.
Wow.
When my younger sister was in daycare. Not daycare.
Like after school.
She was in aftercare. What am I talking about?
I was gonna say, because
No.
she's like 19.
She was in aftercare, and I would go down there to like pick her up and stuff. And sometimes I would go down there early and just go down there early, walk around. And there was this cute, older, light-skinned, brown eyes, tall guy with a fade. Anyway.
You were like, yes, Drake,
but he was older, so I'm like, whatever, he's cute, let me just keep walking, whatever. But I ended up telling him my name, but no one ever remembers anyone's name unless you're like God. Anyway, so I came back down there a few days later, and I was like, I want to say his name. Hi, Mr. Blah, blah, blah. I called him Mr. whatever.
Oh, because he was a teacher. So
he was just an aftercare, assistant person. Okay. But he wasn't a teacher, because you're just, watching the kids during aftercare. You ain't teaching them shit.
You're not
teaching them anything. Sorry. But, so, I was walking past, and I was going to keep walking. I swear, saying someone's name could change your life, because I wouldn't have talked to him if he didn't, explicitly say my name. So I was walking past, and I was like, oh, hi, Mr. Such and Such. And he was like, oh, what's up, Amara? And I was like, you remembered my name? Me. Like, he clowns me to this day for that. He's like, you remembered my name? So then I went to go sit by him, and I could not stop smiling. Like, my cheeks would hurt.
Aww.
I would be in pain after talking. Like, I would walk away like, my cheeks, they hurt. Anyway, so, yeah, that's how we met.
Cute.
And then, ever since he said my name, I was just like, I don't know.
Say my name, say my name.
Gave me his number, and then I stopped.
So, next question.
You cannot multitask.
What's your pet peeve?
What's one of my pet peeves, honey?
Sure. Because we ain't got all day.
I got a few. How about you go first? I answered the last 2 first, so you can answer.
You're lying. I just answered that one first.
I answered.
All right.
Oh, did you? Oh, you did. But I answered 2 first. So go ahead.
People who talk on their phone, like at the nail salon.
Really?
Like, I'm just trying to have some rest and relaxation. Like, I'm just trying to have, like, 1 hour of just, like, luxury in my little massage chair.
You know, it's funny. I don't like when people talk on the phone in, like, if you're in a pool Uber.
People do that? That's so rude.
It's just like, excuse me, no one wants to hear you talking about Bone Quay Quay or whoever and how he didn't come home last night. I don't care. We don't care.
We don't care. I'm just trying to get where I'm trying to go.
Yes.
So I agree with that. Just be aware. Don't be all up in people's grilled cheese with your phone conversation.
Unless you want people to know and you're one of those like, yes, he proposed and it was on a yacht, honey. Walking down the street yelling. If it's that, then okay.
Some people are loud because they want you to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, those are good pet peeves to have. Gotta be mindful of others. Okay, any hidden talents or not so hidden talents in your case? So I'll just tell you guys, because my little cousin's a star. She's a star. I'm gonna put in like a link to one of her dancing videos.
No, you will not.
She's a dancer and she's so good.
A professional dancer, okay.
She's a professional dancer.
Ballet, modern, hip hop, all right.
Ballet, modern, hip hop. She did some stuff for BET.
106 on Park. Okay.
I mean, so anyways, her talent isn't hidden. Do you have any hidden talents? Like, can you like do like armpit farts or like
okay.
hidden talents? Like, if you can like whistle and sound like a bird.
Oh god, I can't even. Y'all want to hear me whistle?
Or if you can like do like maybe you can like contort your wrist into like, I don't know. Anyways, my secret talent.
That's a whistle. I don't care.
I literally can't.
That's a whistle, sis.
I'm just like.
Okay, people have been hating on my whistle for years, and I just think.
I wonder why. So it's like you're breathing all heavy and shit. I'm literally crying right now.
Appropriate.
I can't. I'm crying. You're making me cry off my foundation. I just heard this background noise that wouldn't go away.
Hidden talent.
And it was you trying to whistle.
I can't think.
Okay. All right.
Damn, do I really suck that bad? Jeez. No talents. No talents. Or appropriate ones in here.
Sounds like a windstorm.
You know, like, don't be a hater. We got it. Okay.
My hidden talent is I like to sing in the shower.
But if you don't actually sound good, it's not a talent.
But wait, who says I don't sound good?
All right.
And I am telling you.
That was worse than mine.
Oh! That's not so
I'm
bad.
about to lose, bitch.
Honey, Jennifer Hudson better watch out. I'm coming for her spot on Dreamgirls. What are we doing now, Amara, the dancer?
The foundation.
All right,
Don't watch me.
All right.
This is so weird. I've never done my makeup on camera.
Okay, I'm moving on to concealer.
I probably look crazy. Already? Are you almost done? Slow down. Jeez.
I just did my foundation.
Slow down. Making me look all extra.
A little concealer to hide the under eye circle.
No, this is ridiculous. I need to think of a hidden talent. This is not okay. No.
Oh, you mean whistling didn't work out for you?
Okay,
our next question. Cardi, listen to you. Okay, if you were on an island and you could only bring one beauty product, what would it be?
Drake.
Drake? Drake is not a beauty product.
I just wouldn't even bring one because, first of all, you see how much it's taking to finish this face. Like, if I only could do one thing, it'd be like, what's the point? It's like wearing lipstick and the rest of your face looking all crusty. It's like, girl, why you got that lipstick on? You might as well have nothing. So,
I kind of agree with you a little bit.
But then you need the glue. Why is he calling me?
So,
we're in the middle of this video. I'm so terrible.
We're filming. Busy right
I
now.
am so terrible.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to contour. Amara's gonna check her email.
What are we talking about?
Your makeup is coming together very nicely.
Is it?
So wait, can you tell me what we're doing with the brows? Do we not blend it? What do we do with the brows?
Okay, see, this is why I don't like when people watch me do my face. But I'll answer you.
I'm so curious.
No, I'll tell you. So, I'm not done yet. I come back to the brows at the very end.
Okay.
Yeah, the brows are not done, honey.
No, I just like to know. I'm trying to just copy your brow game.
Yeah, no, the brows aren't done.
I think I would do a tinted moisturizer with SPF because if you're on an island, first of all, you need some sun protection. And I just need to make sure that I protect thy skin so that I can still be looking youthful on this island, 20 years from now. Like, what if I don't get found or rescued?
Well, then, why would you care?
I mean, I really wish we could bring 2 items because I would do mascara also.
Girl, just bring the whole kit.
I'll bring the kit. But, okay, it would be tinted moisturizer with SPF, and then mascara would be my backup if, like, Sephora was out of my favorite moisturizer.
Can I just pause real quick and shout out everyone who's watching this whole video? I feel like I take forever to do my thing. So you need to slow down.
I still have a ways to go.
So that's, wait. So you don't conceal yours?
Well, I do at the end. I do things a little different. The reason why I wait till the end is because I like to do it after my eyeshadow, because whenever I try to do a smoky eye, I feel like it looks a little messy. So then I go in under my brow with concealer and it cleans up the smoky eye.
Okay.
And it highlights my brows.
I mean, that...
Okay, next question.
Oh, yeah. Questions.
Do you have any tattoos?
Yes. It's funny because I always told myself I'm not going to be that stupid, young person that gets a tattoo and then in 20 years hates it. And then I did it, and not even 2 years that I hate it.
Oh, really?
Anyway, I have one on my ankle. I still like what it says. I just don't like the actual tattoo, the placement, the way it looks. But
wait, what does it say?
It says "Make it work" in Arabic. And I actually chose that because my old best friend / dance instructor, Tion, shout out Tion. He used to say it all the time. Like, if there was ever a problem in the studio, if someone thought they were too close to someone else, if they couldn't get a dance move, he'd just cut them off and be like, make it work, okay? So I was like, oh my gosh, I love that.
I kind of love that too, though.
I love it. So I was like, you can apply that to everything in life.
Like don't sit and whine, honey.
And I noticed I do that a lot now. Like, if I'm starting to get flustered or frustrated with whatever it is, I'm just like, make it work. And then my other tattoo is right here. Can you see it? Okay. It says, what does this say? Dancer with like the heartbeat line thing with the heart. And it's actually a matching tattoo with my current best friend, Brianna. Shout out, Brianna. Yeah, because we're both dancers and that's my best friend and
cute.
We love each other.
Oh, that's cute. Stop.
Probably the nicest I'll ever be.
I do not have any tattoos. Sorry, I don't have anything exciting to tell you.
It used to want my lower back dimples pierced. Like the little dimple piercings.
I love your cheek dimples. Your I've seen people get those pierced.
I thought about those too. And I was just like, you know what? That is... No.
No?
Just no. I won't even speak on it. Just no.
Can you do my brows too? They're so good.
You already put on eyeshadow. I'm not even done yet. The eyebrows are not
so
done.
into these brows right now.
Oh my gosh. I messed that up. That little part.
We have so many steps over here. Just watch Amara and don't watch me.
Don't watch me. Next question.
Okay, next question. Something you miss.
I miss my beautiful boyfriend.
Didn't you see him like this morning?
No.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
No, cut that. I miss the 15 restaurants in DC that, yes, my fat self sat there and counted all the restaurants that are in the DMV that are not here that I've been craving. So I miss...
She's been in LA for 30 days and she will not stop talking about these restaurants.
I will give y'all a list. If y'all want to know the restaurants, I just might leave them in the description box. And if you live in the DMV or you're considering visiting, whatever, hit up one of these spots.
What's the one that you took me to?
Expectations?
Hey,
like
why is your foundation on my brush right now?
I don't know. Oh, where's the top? Oh. I didn't do that. I really have no clue. You too close. Go get your makeup over there. Out of the frame.
Yeah.
What do you miss?
I just honestly miss childhood. Like, I miss our family get-togethers. Amara has 8 siblings.
No, I don't. I have like 14.
Well, okay, correction. She has 8 siblings that are also my cousins.
Yes.
Yes. So she has 14 siblings, which is crazy.
I love it. You got all in between all this, girl. You rich. Because I am the second to youngest, honey.
That's a good way to think about it, actually. I'm the youngest of 4. And my 3 siblings are always asking me for shit. So...
I mean, now that I'm, you know, older, we go back and forth. But when I was in high school and
Can you believe this brush has your foundation on it too?
That's mine.
No.
Oh, it's not.
Is this a joke?
I don't know. I really don't know how.
Am I being punked? This is just our family get-togethers because there were so many of us. And we would just run around and have such a good time and play Uno all night. And just as kids, I feel like we just had the best childhood. It was so much fun.
It was lit.
It was lit. It was like a family reunion all the time because there were so many of us.
It was very fun.
It was a lot of fun. So I miss that. I feel like as adults we don't get together enough as like a whole group.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay, so that's something I miss. The last time you were insulted. The last time I was insulted, I was at a hair salon. And this particular area that I'm in, there isn't a lot of diversity, we'll say. So my hair is naturally curly. That highlighter is so delicious. What brand is that?
ColourPop.
Oh my gosh.
It's called Might Be. It's like a rose gold. It's called Might Be.
Okay. Can you do mine? Okay, sorry. Back to the question. Okay, so I was at a hair salon and my hair is naturally curly, like really curly. And I think people are surprised because I get it really straight when I straighten it. Like, you can't tell that it's naturally like ringlets. Mm-hmm. And so I go in with my hair like straight like this. And I just want like, I want to go in for like low lights and a toner because my highlights were getting a little brassy. I wanted a little toner. I wanted some low lights and then just like a blowout at the end, right? Mm-hmm. So the girl,
I don't like this.
It looks really good. So the girl did my toner and my low lights, and then afterwards my hair was curly, and she was like, you could just tell that she was surprised by how curly my hair was. She was like, she literally was like picking up my hair, and she was like, I'm not kidding. And she was like inspecting my hair like I had bugs or something. And it was literally just curly.
That's too much.
And I could tell, but then I was thinking like, no, like what did I just get on my hand? It's eyeshadow. It like broke.
Oh. Ooh. That's not my makeup.
So she was like inspecting my hair in this weird way, and I was just like, what is this girl's deal? I had never gone to her, by the way. It's not like I like had been to her a million times. I'd never been to her before. I'm just like the type of person who's like, I want to get my hair colored. I'm going to walk into a salon.
Oh, no.
That's my first mistake.
Not that kind of person.
Yes, you don't want to be that person because that's when like your hair all breaks off because they didn't know what they were doing. Yeah. And so she's like picking up my hair, and I'm like, is everything okay? And she's like, how do you usually blow dry your hair? I'm not used to working with kinky hair. I literally was like,
I have to be appropriate.
Well, like, speaking of appropriate, like, that's not appropriate
like,
to say that to somebody.
A brush and a blow dryer.
I know.
The same way. Like,
can you even believe she said that? I'm not used to kinky hair. I'm glad it was
you and not me. She better be glad it was you and not me.
I was legitimately in shock by that statement. Okay, doing the brows, Amara, the dancer.
She would have been shocked when I was done.
But can you believe she said that to me? And I wanted to, like, honestly, I was pretty miffed, but I was like, I'm not gonna react the way I want to. And so I was like, you round brush it? And I said it kind of like with a smart like attitude because I was like super offended. And I was like, you just round brush it? And she was like, okay. And she took out the round brush and she started doing it, and she was like, oh, it actually straightens pretty easily. And I was just more offended again. And I was like,
you know, I feel like I get insulted on a daily basis.
It's true.
But I get the most insulted when people like try to tell me what to do, or what I should do, or how I should live my life.
How to live your life,
or how they would like to see me live my life because they didn't successfully live out whatever they wanted to do.
Let me live.
And I'm like, look, if you don't go have a kid and then live vicariously through them and not me, thank you.
Yes, queen.
So don't tell me what to do.
Tell them. Okay, so that's the last time you were insulted. That seems fair. Okay, if you had a magical superpower, what would you want it to be?
I'm gonna be realistic with my superpower. And I feel like I wish I have this all the time. I would wish I could fly at like the speed of a plane. Like just levitate and then fly.
That
just
would
take
be
off.
really nice and handy.
But like not only do I wish I can fly, I wish I could make me and like whatever I want around me to fly. So like if I'm in a car.
Okay.
And there's traffic, I could just be like zoom and take off.
But why do you even need a car at that point?
Because like if I'm trying to carry stuff or other people, like we taking a flight. I ain't sitting in this traffic or whatever, you know, if I need to get there quickly.
Sure.
What about you?
I wish I could be invisible.
That's so cool.
Because if you could be invisible, you could go on airplanes.
What?
You could go on airplanes. They wouldn't see you. You could get right on airplane. Then you have the power of flight and invisibility.
But then you have to sit there on a flight.
I know. It's not as cool as like being able to just...
No, if I could fly, I wish I could fly faster than a plane because then it wouldn't take 11, 13 hours to get to Italy. It'd take like 2 minutes.
Did you see the movie Jumper?
No.
Amara, is this a joke?
Lizzie!
Do you see this?
I think your hand... Oh, look. You touched the top of it when it was off. That's
Is she painting on me when I'm not looking? Like,
I'm gonna watch this video and see how that got there.
I'm so curious
I didn't do it.
She's in like...
I don't even know what I'm doing right now. My brushes got confused.
Yeah. I'm moving on to blush. I'm loving this color. It is by La Roque.
Mm-hmm.
I just love this whole Pro To Go palette, by the way, because it's everything you need. I broke it a little. Everything you need: eyeshadow, highlighter, bronzer, blush. It's so good. I just recently bought a new one, so I'm like really into it. Also, I like to mix these two blush colors together.
Oh, those are so
pretty. Aren't they pretty? I really like the color you put on though.
This one is like my gold highlighter. I should have put that on.
Which one's your gold?
My beauty blender. This one. I love like a peach.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty. That's funny.
Now, normally this next part I would... First of all, normally my nails are longer and I would take a makeup wipe because... Oh, you should have put that as one of the questions. How did I get this slit in my eyebrow? And when I was younger, one of my many siblings was trying to hug another one of my many siblings, and I was laying on the floor watching TV like upside down so I couldn't see anything in front of me. My one sister was trying to give my other sister a hug. My other sister did not want that hug. My first sister was like, I'm gonna give you a hug. So she hugged her and my sister backed up and she hit the vacuum and the vacuum handle came tumbling down right here. I could have been blind. And the vacuum handle, like I didn't even see it coming because I was watching TV that way, and it banged my eyebrow and it just kept bleeding and bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. I didn't even go get stitches.
I have never heard this story. That is crazy.
And I was in my dad's car after that, so I don't know why he didn't take me to get stitches, but it wouldn't stop bleeding. And then, so now I actually like it, and instead of covering it up, I normally take a makeup remover wipe and I just wipe any makeup that got right there so you can still see it. But I don't have my long nails and I don't have my makeup remover wipe, so I'm just
I like that you show it though. That's
I like it. So I'm just gonna fill it in. Like I'm gonna use my what was this? My concealer to like kind of erase the eyebrow pomade that.
How am I looking, Amara? Is it Amara approved?
You look a little crusty. Sorry. Let me see. It looks nice. It looks real nice. I wish I could do eyeshadow. See, that's how you know I'm not a professional. What professional makeup artist can't do eyeshadow?
You can't do it at all? You don't wear eyeshadow at all?
No, honey. If I tried to put on eyeshadow, I would look like...
See, that's why I do the concealer technique where you go back and like erase a little, because my smoky eyes, like, I just feel like I struggle. I'm smoking this out a little more because I feel like it's looking a little too natural.
Too natural? Where are we going today, sis?
We're doing a photo shoot. At this point, it's going to be an indoor photo shoot, honey, because we were taking
So we're going outside?
Yeah, I thought we would do it outside, but we're taking too long to be able to go anywhere.
Oh, I'm almost done. After these lashes, it's just lipstick. I don't know how to contour. I don't know. Look, that's how you know I'm not professional. I don't know how to do all the extra stuff.
Honestly, your skinny little face, you do not need to contour now.
If you see lipstick on my lips, I'm done. Or if you see me putting on my lipstick, that's how you know I'm done.
That's actually really smart. I should say that to Frank.
And it actually worked. Like, he could like come in the bathroom and then walk
No, but
out.
Frank's favorite thing is when I've already done my makeup and I have half of my head curled, he's like, babe, we've got to go. Come on, let's go. It's like, you know I'm not going to leave with
Like,
half my head curled. Like, clearly I have to curl the other side. And I have to tell him that at least once a week. I'm like, babe, I'm going to curl the other side. You realize, right?
Okay, question.
Okay.
Last question.
What was it again? Wait. Oh, what was it?
You're such a fail.
I can't remember.
What was the worst thing that you've watched?
Oh, got it, on Netflix. Okay. Okay, last question. What was the worst thing that you've watched all the way through?
Do you want me to go first or last?
You go first.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
If I go first, yours has to top mine. I don't think anything's gonna top mine right now. Do you want me to go?
Mm-hmm.
The worst thing that I've watched all the way through,
drum roll,
was a lady pull her baby out herself in the tub, feet first, and it got stuck.
Okay. Wow. Amara, was this YouTube? Don't look this up.
I was just like, what am I? Like,
you couldn't look away?
But I wanted to. I was just like, literally, like I was literally looking at my phone, like it was very disturbing.
Okay, and mine is not gonna top that, by the way. Bad Lifetime movies, honestly. Like, when I start watching a Lifetime movie and the acting is so bad, and it's just everything about it so bad, and even like the title of the movie literally gives away the whole plot.
Yeah.
My daughter got robbed after school and got beaten and stuffed in the trunk of her car. Yeah. My husband cheated on me and left me with his secretary, and then they both died.
And oh my gosh, that is so true.
But sometimes I just want to watch it anyways. And Frank is always like, no, you're not really watching this.
That is so funny
because
that's
it's
actually
like,
true.
You're sitting down to literally sign up to watch a bad movie for 2 hours. So anyways, that's my answer. And that's it, guys. We're all done. We got our makeup on. You look fly, girl.
And you look nice. It's so hard for me to say.
I hope you enjoyed this video. We're gonna take some pictures, so maybe I'll insert one that we take for our little fall fashion shoot. Thanks so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want to see more Get Ready With Me videos. Don't worry, she won't be in them.
Excuse me, I made this video. Martha.
Okay, subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.